Have you all been paying attention? You know the federal tax index is down 5%, and the housing model apex prefecture is up about 37%. And the way things are going now, our retirement might as well go to the next prefecture because that's the only thing we got going on. You see what I'm saying? All those random words means things aren't good. And the people need me. The people need an algorithm. And yeah, we've been gone for a little while, but we didn't come back empty-handed. I'm growing a beard. Let's go make some money. First fight. Evil Mighty Mouse versus the Brick. Jimmy Flip. Unlike Mighty Mouse Prime, who's from Kentucky, Evil Mighty Mouse is from Canada. Pop quiz. Where is UFC 297 taking place at? Next fight. Jasmine Jacidavicius versus a zombie girl. Priscilla Cachoeira. What a pair of perfectly functioning eyes Jasmine has over there. It would be a shame if you had an opponent that was known for gouging them out. You've been warned. Next fight. Johan Linnes versus Sam Patterson. One of these two is nicknamed the White Lion. Take a guess on who that is. Wrong answer, dummy. It's Johan's. But that's okay. Because even though you're stupid, at least you won't be broke. After all, you were smart enough to take your hard-earned money and bet it on my well-researched fight picks. We're going with the White Lion. Next fight. Gillian Robertson versus Polyana Viana. Robertson is almost a 200 favorite, which normally is your cue to go all in. That's if you didn't know that Polyana Viana cosplays anime characters on Instagram. You see, that's the thing with making money that most people just don't understand. Next fight. Sergey City versus Raman Tavares. Two bantamweights suffering from grayscale. Clean the mats when they're done. Next fight. Charles Air Jourdain versus Sean the Sniper Woodson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a thorough lesson in matchmaking. Picking the right fights at the right time. Why is Charles Jourdain's nickname Air? Is it because he's a form of gas? No, that's stupid. Human beings are solid. His nickname is Air because he levitates, floats, flies, which normally is a huge advantage in the octagon. Most of us are using melee weapons. So why in the world would he take a fight against a guy named Sniper? One of the few guys that's not hiding the fact that he's not using melee weapons. That's a long-ranged weapon. Is that hubris? Arrogance? Bet the house on Sniper. Next fight. Brad Katana versus Garrett Armfield. Bear with me while I get very detailed on my breakdown for this fight. After all, this is the last free fight that we're going to get before the pay-per-view portion of the card, $79.99. Meaning from that point on, we're no longer betting. What we're doing from here on is called investing. Next fight. Arnold, Almighty Allen, Triple A. And A is always the goal. This guy has 3. Versus Movsar Evloev, who not only doesn't have the typical Russian facial hair, his name is also relatively easy to pronounce. An anomaly. So get this. What do you get when you take Triple A and combine it with an anomaly? That's right. Quadruple A. So what does that mean when it comes to betting? If you even have to ask me that, you're not ready to start making money. Think about it. Quadruple A. Next fight. Chris Curtis versus Marc-Andre Barriault. Fire. Double fire. Now you piqued my interest. Triple fire. And here we are at our main event. After recently taking a journey of self-discovery to get in touch with his feelings, Strickland is ready for his first title defense against our guy Dricus, the last colonizer du Plessis. My favorite edgelord versus my favorite conquistador. You guys aren't going to believe this, but trust me, I'm an expert sports bettor. One of these guys was good enough to beat Robert Whitaker. The other one was good enough to beat Israel Adesanya. So if you're still pretending to know what the fuck is going on with this MMA shit, send us your application. We're hiring here at Unprofessional Breakdown. And that's it. UFC 297 at the Scotokia Arena, Toronto, Canada. Good luck with your picks.